to all of you. I'm Riddhi Jain from Atal Innovation Mission Niti Aayog, and I welcome you all in today's Mentoring Hour session. Today, we are streaming episode 2 of season 2 for Mentoring Hour. And for this session, we are honored to have with us Mr. Rakesh Kumar, Senior Manager at the Source Systems, as the esteemed speaker. In this session, he will offer deep insights into how AI is shaping the future of jobs and careers. He's going to highlight the transformative impact of artificial intelligence on the workforce and the emerging pathways for our young innovators and professionals in the evolving tech domain. So, without any further ado, I would like to invite Rakesh ji to take it over and lead us through today's insightful session. Over to you, Rakesh ji.
Thank you, Riddhi ji, for introduction. So, myself, Rakesh Kumar. I am working in Dassault System from last 20 years as Senior R&D Manager in Katia Department and leading multiple products, including AI projects. So, I would like to thank Niti Aayog and Atal Innovation Mission to give me the opportunity to share my views how AI is shaping the futures of jobs and careers. So let's move ahead and the next the agenda. The agenda what I am going to cover in this session is what is artificial intelligence? Why is artificial intelligence important? How AI is changing the jobs? STEM, basically science, technology, engineering, maths, and AI careers, what we have in the coming pathways. And I will also go through the impact of uh, basically the AI on the jobs on various industries and what are the human skills we need to have in this evolving AI emerging trends, and then how we need to prepare for the futures. In addition to that, I will also share all the necessary skills what we require in this coming evolving era of AI. And as at the end, I will share the important tools or platform you can say to basically explore for the students, and you can say do hands-on projects on these topics. So let's go ahead, and I will start with what is artificial intelligence. So, artificial intelligence, if I say in a very simple term, it is like to teach the computer how to learn and think like human beings. So, you may have seen Siri or Alexa. Whenever you communicate with them, they respond you back in a very efficient way. How do they do this? This is because of the use of the AI. You may have seen the self-driving cars. How the self-driving cars, how they navigate on the road. This is because of the artificial intelligence. So I would like to share one small video with you where you can see how AI can creatively can be used. Here in this video, you will see if we cut the sun and the planets, how it can be visualized. So this is one small video of 1 minute. Please have a look.
Um, Rakesh ji, the audio is not clear here.
Oh, audio is not clear.
No, we can't hear it.
Okay. How to share the audio? Sorry. So shall I share it again?
Yes, we can.
Is it better now or same?
No, the audio is not there.
Okay.
Uh, or maybe if there's some technical issue, if you would want to explain what's happening in the video, so that's okay. I mean,
I will try once more. I will try
sure,
once more.
sure.
Is it audible now?
No, it's not. But that's okay. It's clearly visible, so we can hear it from you as to what's happening in there.
Okay, 1 second. I will try last time. If not, then I will have to explain it.
KG, while you are sharing,
Yeah.
okay, click on share button. There is an
Hmm.
option on the top called as share computer audio.
1 second.
You have
On
to
the where I need to go, you mean to say in this share button? Yeah.
uh, on the top. There are two options: share computer audio, show me in front of presentation. So you have to just tick mark on the share computer audio.
Mm.
If you
In
cannot
this
find it,
WebEx,
yeah,
in this WebEx, there is no setting for that. I need to.
no issue
Second.
then. KG, please go ahead with the video.
Ah, so share tab audio. Okay. So it should be okay now. I will try it again. Is it okay?
Yes,
Okay. Sorry for the confusion. Watch the video. Okay, so isn't it fun, completely awesome where you are seeing the sun and the different planets being cut? This has been done using AI. Now, let's move ahead to the next topic. Why is AI important? So, as I said, AI is going to be part of our life. It is going to be everywhere. It will solve our problem very fast. Now, I would like to share one another small 5 minutes video, but since it is a webinar, I cannot interact with you. I want your feedbacks at the end of the video. You can share what understanding you have learned from this video at the end by sharing your feedback on the chat. And I will also try to summarize what is the summary behind this video. So this video is showing the impact of AI and the jobs in the coming time. Please have a look.
Artificial intelligence, or AI, is changing how we work. It's like having a super smart assistant. AI can learn, solve problems, and even make decisions. Think about self-driving cars. They use AI to navigate roads. This technology will change transportation. In healthcare, AI helps doctors diagnose diseases faster. It analyzes medical images and finds patterns. This means quicker and more accurate diagnoses. Manufacturing uses robots for repetitive tasks. Robots work tirelessly and don't need breaks. This increases productivity and lowers costs. AI and automation are everywhere. They're changing industries from healthcare to manufacturing. The way we work is transforming before our eyes. AI is not just about robots taking jobs. It's also creating new opportunities. As AI takes over routine tasks, new jobs will emerge. One growing field is AI development. We need people to build and improve AI systems. This requires specialized skills in computer science and data analysis. Another area is data science. AI relies on massive amounts of data. Data scientists analyze this data to extract insights and improve AI algorithms. The rise of AI will also create new industries. We can only imagine what these industries will be. But one thing is certain, new jobs will be created. While AI offers exciting opportunities, there are also challenges. One major concern is job displacement. As AI becomes more sophisticated, it could automate jobs currently done by humans. This could lead to unemployment and economic inequality. Workers in sectors like manufacturing and transportation may face job losses. Another challenge is the skills gap. AI requires specialized skills that many workers lack. This gap could widen existing inequalities. We need to address these challenges proactively. Governments and educational institutions must provide training and support to help workers adapt. The key to thriving in the age of AI is to embrace lifelong learning. We need to continuously update our skills and knowledge. This means being adaptable and willing to learn new things. Gone are the days of learning one skill for life. Focus on developing skills that AI can't easily replicate. These include creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence. By embracing lifelong learning, we can stay ahead of the curve and adapt to the changing job market. Section 5. Learning to learn. The key to staying ahead of the machines. Learning to learn is crucial in the age of AI. It's not just about acquiring new skills, but about learning how to learn effectively. This involves developing metacognitive skills. These are skills that help us understand how we learn best. We need to become independent learners. This means taking charge of our own learning and seeking out new information. By becoming effective learners, we can adapt to new technologies and acquire new skills throughout our lives. Section 6. The human touch skills that AI can't replicate yet. While AI excels at tasks requiring logic and data analysis, it still struggles with skills that are uniquely human. Creativity is one such skill. AI can generate art and music, but it lacks the spark of human creativity and imagination. Critical thinking is another area where humans excel. AI can process information, but it's not yet capable of the nuanced judgment and ethical reasoning that humans possess. Emotional intelligence is also crucial. AI can recognize emotions, but it can't truly understand or respond to them with the same empathy and compassion as humans. Section 7. Adapting to the new normal, embracing change in the workplace. The workplace of the future will look different. We need to be prepared to adapt to these changes. Remote work will become increasingly common. Thanks to technology, we can now work from anywhere with an internet connection. Collaboration will be key. We will need to work effectively in teams, often with colleagues in different locations. Flexibility and adaptability will be essential. The ability to embrace change and learn new skills quickly will be highly valued. Section 8. A future of collaboration, humans and AI working side by side. The future of work is not about humans versus AI. It's about humans and AI working together. AI can augment human capabilities and free us from mundane tasks. Imagine a doctor using AI to analyze medical images, allowing them to spend more time with patients, or an architect using AI to generate design options, giving them more time for creative problem solving. By embracing AI as a tool, we can create a more efficient and productive workplace. Section 9. A brighter tomorrow. AI as a force for good. AI has the potential to solve some of the world's most pressing problems. From climate change to disease, AI can help us find solutions. In healthcare, AI can accelerate drug discovery and personalized treatments. This could lead to breakthroughs in the fight against cancer and other diseases. In the fight against climate change, AI can optimize energy consumption and reduce waste. It can also help us develop renewable energy sources. By harnessing the power of AI, we can create a brighter and more sustainable future for all.
So thank you for watching the video. I hope you have some findings from the video. You can share your findings in the chat window. In the meantime, I will try to summarize what we have seen in this video. The first thing we have seen in this video is that AI is going to be a super smart assistant for us. It is going to be everywhere. like you have seen in the example of self-driving car. In the healthcare industry, you have seen that it will do accurate uh, accurate diagnosis of the disease, which will help the doctors. In the manufacturing industry, you have seen it will do very efficiently and effectively the mundane and repetitive tasks done by humans. So it will have an impact. What will be the impact? The first impact will be the job displacement. Certain jobs like manufacturing industry and transportation industries will go. But in addition to that, the new jobs will be created. The new jobs related to AI, like AI developer, data scientist, industries will evolve. With the new industries, the new opportunities will come. And in this changing era, what we need to do? We need to really basically ready for the adoption of this particular new era, where the best thing is that lifelong learning is the key. We need to become self learner, we need to become independent learner, and lifelong learning is the key to success. In addition to that, we have one additional skill, which is the human touch skills, which keep us ahead of this AI, which AI is not having. Now, with that, we need to adapt also to the new normals. Like in the workplace, we will see very easily that remote working or collaboration is the key. Collaboration between human and AI is the success. Where we can see in the particular healthcare industry, the doctors can use the uh, AI to get the diagnosis very accurately, and they can spend more time with the patients. They can show their empathy. Now, second thing which we can see that in the climate also we can have a very good results with the AI by investing in reducing the energy consumption and investing in sustainable energy. So with all, we can see that we have to work collaboratively with the human and AI, and it can really help us in the future. So let's continue to the next slide, where I will show you how AI is changing the jobs. So this is another topic which is also very important. I will also play another 4 to 5 minute video. Please have a look, and we will again do the discussion about the topics which we have seen from this video. Please have a look.
The robots are coming, but don't panic yet. They are here to help us, not to take over the world. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is changing the world fast. It's not just a futuristic concept anymore, it's becoming a part of our daily lives. Remember those cool robots in movies, the ones that could do amazing things? AI is making them real. These once fictional characters are now stepping into reality. AI can learn like humans, but much faster. They can process information at incredible speeds and adapt quickly. This means they can do more and more jobs. Think about self-driving cars. They are already on the roads, navigating traffic. They use AI to navigate, and soon they might replace taxi drivers. This could change the way we think about transportation. This is a big change, and it's happening in many fields, even creative ones like claymation. Imagine robots creating art and animations. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. Robots and AI are here to assist us, not replace us entirely. While some jobs might disappear, AI will also create new ones. There will be opportunities we haven't even imagined yet. Just like the invention of cars created jobs for mechanics and engineers, AI will need people to build, train, and manage it. New industries will emerge. The key is to adapt and learn new skills. Embracing change will be crucial for success in this evolving landscape. Those who embrace the change and develop skills that AI can't replicate will thrive in this new world. The future is bright for those ready to innovate and collaborate with AI. Let's get specific about the impact of AI on various jobs. How will AI affect the world of claymation and animation? Some tasks are easier for AI to learn and replicate than others. Repetitive tasks, for example, are prime targets for automation by AI systems. Imagine a simple claymation scene, a ball bouncing across the screen in a loop. An animator spends hours meticulously moving the ball frame by frame to create this effect. AI could learn this pattern and generate the animation much faster, saving countless hours of work. But what about more complex tasks that require creativity and nuance? AI is getting better at generating creative content too, including art and animations. There are already AI tools that can create basic animations, design characters, and even write scripts for stories. This means jobs like character modeling, background design, and scene creation, and even some aspects of storyboarding could be at risk of being automated. However, AI still lacks the artistic touch and the human element, the emotional depth and unique perspective that human artists bring to claymation, making it truly special. While some traditional roles might change, AI also opens up exciting new possibilities in claymation. Imagine AI tools that can assist animators, automating tedious tasks and freeing them to focus on the creative aspects. Animators could use AI to generate realistic movements for characters, create complex crowd scenes with ease, or even experiment with different animation styles in real time. This collaboration between humans and AI could lead to entirely new forms of animation, pushing the boundaries of storytelling and visual expression. Additionally, AI will create jobs in areas like AI training, software development, and data analysis, even within the field of claymation. Section 4, Thriving in a World with AI, Adapting to the New Normal. The key to thriving in this changing landscape is adaptability. We need to embrace lifelong learning, constantly updating our skills to stay ahead of the curve. Instead of fearing AI, we should learn how to use it to our advantage. By understanding its strengths and limitations, we can leverage its power to enhance our creativity and productivity. Education systems need to adapt as well, focusing on skills that AI struggles to replicate, like critical thinking, problem solving, and emotional intelligence. Creativity, collaboration, and adaptability will be the hallmarks of a successful career in the age of AI.
So thank you for watching the video. So please share your feedback in the chat window. I would like to summarize whatever the points we have seen. The first important point is that AI is going to be part of our life. We have to accept it. And in order, we have seen the impact in the transportation and manufacturing industry. It is going to impact other industries as well. In this video, we have seen the impact on the claymation and the animation, where it can create characters very quickly. It can write the scripts very quickly. So the artistic roles or jobs will be at risk for some places, but we need to understand that with the new opportunities, always there are new uh, areas which will open. Like we have seen in this video, when the car has been invented, the opportunities for mechanics, engineers have increased. In the same way, we have one added advantage which AI is not having, is the human touch behavior. We have the creativity, we have the emotional intelligence, we have the ethics, we have all those special skills which AI is lacking. So we need to utilize these skills. We need to leverage those skills to be ahead of the AI and use those creative things to assist AI for us. Like in this particular animation scenario, we can create complex crowd scenes using the AI assistant. We can think to create a completely new visual effect using animation. So all those things will keep us ahead of the AI. And the last thing which we have seen is that we have to ready for embracing the change. Lifelong learning is the key to keep us ahead of the AI. So this is the findings of this particular video. I hope you have the understanding same. So please share your feedbacks, whatever you have your understanding. Then we will move to the next thing. The important thing is STEM. So science, technology, engineering, and maths. These are the crucial parts of our education system, and we have seen these in the coming days. AI will be part of the STEM, and I will like to show one small video, 1 minute video, where in this particular year 2025, with the AI evolution, what are the careers we have currently, and in the future it is going to evolve. So please look, this is 1 minute video. So here the message is there are so many opportunities in AI. So we have seen the several jobs which are currently active in the 2025 year. In the age of AI, you have seen the data scientist, prompt engineer, AI ML engineer, programmer, the robotics engineer. You can become the entrepreneurs. So these are very specific roles which I have shared with you, but there are many opportunities and there will be always new industries will open with the data and data scientist jobs in the market. Now let's go ahead and I will share the another important things like how the AI is going to impact the industries. I will not go the impact and risk and benefits. I will focus mainly on the skills needed. What are the skills needed for us to keep us ahead of the AI? Like in the healthcare industry, we have seen the video in which you can see AI can help the doctors to diagnose the disease very accurately. They can even help to cure the deadly disease like cancer. But as a doctor, what we need to think that we will use this to leverage our basically the treatment. We need to show the skills to increase our empathy, to have more time with the patients, and doctors needs to be AI literate to leverage these tools more efficiently and more effectively. Then the transportation industry. The transportation industry, we see the self-driving cars, where we have seen the self-driving cars are quite efficiently working in the with the use of AI. But what it is lacking, what we have as a human is the safety compliance. You have seen that what human can react to a situation which AI cannot. So we need to leverage this skill more often to keep us ahead of the AI. In the manufacturing industry, we have also seen that certain jobs will go, but if we leverage all those AI and robotics operations troubleshootings in more efficient way, then we can use these tools to lead the manufacturing industry. Now, coming to the software industry, I will like to share one story with you. Basically, in the development, I work in the development area. I will share one incident. I have developed one problem statement 5 years before, which any 2 or 3 years experienced guy will take full time 2 weeks to develop that problem statement, to develop that project. Now, with the introduction of AI, what has happened? We have AI coding assistant integrated in our development environment. And with that, we can develop the same project with the same 2 to 3 years experienced guy in just 2 hours time frame. So 2 week time frame has reduced to 2 hours time frame. So this shift is going to impact us. If we think if we are skilled in only one skill, it will not help us. Gone are those days when we know C, C++ and we will survive. We know Java. That's it. We were thinking that we will survive in this industry. Sorry, no. Now, what is happening in this? What is going to happen? I will tell you. We can have the complete requirements. The customer is sending the requirement. We can simply send those requirements in the coding assistant. It will generate the code for us. So, how the things are going to change for us? We need to understand. The first thing, what kind of roles which will be developed. So creating those requirements, we need to define it properly. We need to have the proper software architecture understanding. So kind of roles like define software architect roles will evolve to create the right set of requirement which can be put it into the coding assistant. Then the code which has been generated by the coding assistant, is it valid enough? Is it ready to be deployed? We need to really review it, validate it, then integrate it. So the jobs like define, software architect, reviewer, integrator, validator, these kind of roles will evolve. Not only coding jobs will survive. So this is one incident which I wanted to share with you. Then in the quality industry, you can think we have to critically think of creating more test strategies, which is not covered by the automation scenarios. In the education, it is also going to be actually impacted with the integration of the new uh, AI tools. So we need to evolve our skills of mentorship, creativity, adaptability to use these tools more efficiently to keep us ahead of the market. or ahead of the AI. Then the HR has got additional advantages that they can have the emotional intelligence, human touch, ethics, responsible. These skills keep them ahead of the AI because these skills are not there with the AI as of now. Then finance guys need to think, have the skills of strategic thinking, data interpretation. They will keep it. This skill will help them to keep them ahead of the AI. Now, coming to the retail, you may have seen various personalized shopping where chatbots are there and bankings, they are keeping the chatbots. But believe me, these chatbots are not so intuitive. Customers get irritated sometimes. And what skills we have? The customer engagement. These customer engagement will help us to keep us ahead in this retail industry. In the telecom industry, we need to encourage the problem solving skills. We need to have the knowledge of AI systems. Energy, we need to invest some options to keep sustainable energy, renewable source of energy. These things will help us to keep us ahead. In the real estate also, you may have seen various chatbots and everything which shows the marketing by the AI tools. But what is skills needed is the negotiation skills, human connections. People feel connected when they are getting treated by the negotiation and human connections. The hospitality is another important skills which keep us ahead by cultural awareness, personal services which we provide in the different hospitality field. Agriculture, where we need to have the different environment knowledge according to the different geos. We are much better equipped to have the understanding of the environment. We need to leverage these tech, and you need to use it to improve our agricultures. And logistics, we need to have the better coordination between human and AI to manage the supply chain. So these are the few industries which are going to be impacted, and I have shared some of the skills which we can use it to keep us ahead of the AI. Now, then we need to prepare for the future. As I said, we need to believe that lifelong learning is the key. We need to, another thing which we need to believe is that we are the leaders. Human are leaders. AI cannot be the leaders. They have to work as assistant for us. And believe me, two things I have not written here, which I wanted to share with you. The first thing, AI will not replace you. Believe me, AI will not replace you. What will replace you? The people knowing AI will replace you. Keep this in mind. Second thing, which I want to share with you, upskill. You need to have one level up skill so that you keep ahead of the AI. I will just say one quick story. Like there were two friends which were going in the jungle, and suddenly a bear came. First friend started tying his shoes. Second friend asked, "Do you think you can run faster than the bear?" He said, "I don't have to run faster than bear. I have to run faster than you." That's it. So we have to basically keep our skills one level up than what AI is running. So we need to run faster than AI so that if we improve our skills, then we will be always ahead of the AI, and these AI will serve as assistant to us. Okay, now the next thing which I am going to share is the master skills. What skills we need to have in the coming era. This is a very good master list. It is a of all the lists of skills which you need to have coming era. So please list down those lists. Really going to help it, and you can share your feedback in the chat. I will replay this video.
Future Skills Master List. Perfect. You're looking for a complete and ultimate list of all future relevant skills, covering tech, soft skills, business, leadership, personal growth, and beyond. Here's the most comprehensive Future Skills Master List, designed to cover everything you need to thrive in the future of work, life, and innovation. 1. Cognitive and mental skills. 1. Critical thinking. 2. Problem solving. 3. Creativity and innovation. 4. Decision making. 5. Cognitive flexibility. 6. Learning agility. 7. Systems thinking. 2. Emotional and social intelligence. 1. Self-awareness. 2. Emotional regulation. 3. Empathy. 4. Active listening. 5. Communication skills, verbal and written. 6. Conflict resolution. 7. Collaboration and teamwork. 8. Leadership presence. 9. Negotiation skills. 10. Cross-cultural intelligence. 3. Tech and digital skills. 1. AI and machine learning basics. 2. Data literacy and data analysis. 3. Programming, Python, JavaScript, etc. 4. No-code, low-code tools. 5. Cybersecurity fundamentals. 6. Cloud computing, AWS, Azure, GCP. 7. Automation and workflow tools. 8. Digital marketing and SEO. 9. UI, UX design. 10. Blockchain basics. 11. Tech ethics and digital responsibility. 4. Business and strategy skills. 1. Digital transformation. 2. Entrepreneurial thinking. 3. Product management. 4. Business model innovation. 5. Project management, Agile, Scrum, Kanban. 6. Financial literacy. 7. Strategic thinking. 8. Market research and competitive analysis. 9. Customer-centric mindset. 10. Lean startup methodology. 5. Leadership and management. 1. Visionary thinking. 2. People management. 3. Coaching and mentoring. 4. Change management. 5. Talent development. 6. Decision-making under pressure. 7. Building inclusive cultures. 8. Remote team leadership. 9. Performance management. 6. Career and personal development. 1. Personal branding. 2. Time management and prioritization. 3. Networking and relationship building. 4. Goal setting and execution. 5. Resilience and stress management. 6. Growth mindset. 7. Adaptability. 8. Lifelong learning. 9. Mindfulness and well-being. 10. Work-life integration. 7. Future-focused meta skills. 1. Curiosity. 2. Grit. 3. Digital fluency. 4. Global mindset. 5. Sustainability awareness. 6. Ethical thinking. 7. Innovation management. 8. Human AI collaboration. 9. Complex problem navigation. Intentional learning. The game is changing, but with the right skills, you'll never be left behind. Habib, thanks for watching.
So thank you for watching, and I hope you've listed the skills which needed for you to evolve your skills. And you can share your feedback in the chat. I can just try to summarize some of the skills which could be useful for you. Like in the mental skills, you can have the problem solving skills, creativity, innovation, flexibility, agility. In the emotional and social intelligence, you can have the self awareness, empathy, communication skill, conflict management skills. Then tech and digital literacy, you should have the AI/ML basic knowledge. Then data understanding. Then third is the programming knowledge you should have. Then AWS, Azure, GCP, and AI UI UX design. These things you should learn. Then fourth one is the business and strategy skills, where you need to have the understanding of the market, you need to have the understanding of customer centric approach, you need to have the product management, project management skills. Using, you can learn it using agile scrums. Then you should have the leadership skills, the visionary skills, the talent management, project management, people management. All those things you need to evolve. Then career and development, to have the time management, work life balance. Then you need to have the goal setting. Then leadership management, leadership presence. And the last one is the future focus, where you the ethics and responsible behavior, sustainable behavior, and the human and but at least if you can try to have this list in mind, then you can work on the coming path and evolve in this coming era. So now I
Future
am
skills
moving to the
master.
last part of this particular presentation, where I am going to share some of the tools or platforms which you can use. So I have covered previous part, how part. So if you say that I want to explore the AI ML tools, what are the available tools in the market, available tools or platform which you can use it to enhance your skills. So I have categorized as the beginner level. The first one is the teachable machine. It is a very small interactive tool or platform where you create a model based on your image, sounds, or poses. It's a very interactive. Then the second one is the Scratch plus ML Flow plus Kids. This is also a very, very good or very simple platform where you can create your images, text, audio by simply drag and drop of the contents. You will be able to create the third one is the AI for oceans. So this is one of the important thing where you can use AI ML to solve the world problems. It will give you the gamified experience. Then the next one is quick draw. This is another tool or platform where if you draw something, it will try to complete your drawing and guess what drawing you are going to create. So suppose if you are drawing a circle, half circle you have created, it will say that you are going to create a circle. How it is by being done? It is being done by at the back end, the concept of deep neural network, which try to identify your pattern and predict the new pattern for you. Very good tool to use it. Then Lobe.ai is provided by Microsoft, which can use to classify your images and create the different categories. This is also for beginner. Then PictoBlocks provided by Step Media, which will help you to understand writing the simple Python code. And you can actually create your AI ML model for the Internet of Things. The hardware and AI is supported. Then the next thing is the Google Colab. It is basically, I am classifying it as intermediate, where you can run your AI ML Python code quite efficiently. This platform has all the support of all the AI ML libraries, and you can easily run your Python to get your model ready. Then MIT App Inventor plus AI. This will help you to create the new AI apps, and you can build your own mobile app builder with this particular platform. Age Impulse is basically used for creating AI ML model for sensors or controllers. This is another one. Then the last one is, I am categorizing it as advanced level, where once you have learned the AI ML, deploy it. This is the Hugging Face space where all the developers in the world are using it to solve the real world problems. Whatever the AI you are seeing, most of the things have been, not most of the things, but a lot of things have been deployed on this Hugging Face space. And if you need to have the data to create your AI ML model, the next thing is Kaggle will help you for that. Then OpenAI APIs are also supported to create your own AI ML model for generative experience. Like you want to create text, generate text, image, or audio. These are the OpenAI APIs will help you. ChatGPT you may have used. DALI is used to create images for your particular text. Like if you type flower, of flower for you. Whisper is another tool where it converts speech to text. And the final one is the media pipe, which is used for the gesture based AI for hand face pose detection via computer vision. So finally, I have tried to classify. If you are in class 6 to 8, you can use these tools. These are the very basic tools, interactive tools, gamified experience. Class 9 to 10, you can do the low coding and start learning Python using these applications. If you are in 11th and 12th, be ready for some Python coding, use to create some real models by using these applications. So with that, I will say that your AI journey begins from here, day one now. Start thinking and believe, keep the belief in you that you are the leader. AI is going to assist. You just need to work on the skills to keep you ahead of the market and keep you ahead of the AI. You need to remember two things again. AI will not replace you. Believe me, the people knowing AI will replace you. And the second thing, you need to have one skill up always to keep ahead in the market and with AI. So that's thank you for watching the video and contents. I am open for the question and answers.
Thank you, Rakesh ji. It was an excellent session and very well structured. We are getting continuous stream of questions. And
Yeah.
okay, so I'll try to merge the questions that are in sync with each other. So I think you shared a story basis that there is a question. Can you tell us about a project you worked on where AI made a big difference?
Hmm.
Yeah. So if you can share.
Yeah, okay. So that is real story. What I have in the I said that there in 5 years before I developed one project using some of the technologies used in our organization, using CA. With that, if I give that problem statement to any project or any guy with a 2 to 3 years, at least 2 complete week to develop it. Now what has happened in our organization, there is a AI coding assistant has been integrated. What is this AI coding assistant? It actually takes the requirement and it will automatically create the complete code for that requirement. So this way it will be very useful for the developers. Now what I mean to say, if AI coding assistant is going to be there in this particular industry, what we need to clearly understand that if we have understanding of one language, it will not help you. If you think that I learn C++ or I learn Python, I learn JavaScript or I learn Java, that is not sufficient, because such kind of code is will be generated by coding assistant. So how to keep you ahead? There are 5 things which you need to understand, the kind of roles which will be coming. Role where define and architect, you need to create understand how you are going to define the requirement, how you are going to create the architecture of the requirement, because the correct requirement, the correct prompt, if you will pass to the coding assistant, it will generate the right code. And then second thing which you need to understand, once the code has been generated, you need to understand the reviewer, the integrator, the validator. So these kind of roles, software architect, define, reviewer, integrator, validator, these kind of roles you need to start thinking and evolve your skills. Thank you.
Yeah, so there is this question for students interested in AI and mechanical or industrial engineering, what projects or internships would best prepare them for the roles like yours? So I think you've already answered this, or if you want to add something to what you have previously stated.
So even if you are in mechanical engineer, no, there are a lot of things which you can. Mechanical engineers, there are, I have shared in this particular what are the tools which you can leverage. Like here in this Internet of Things, you can use the edge impulse to create your AI ML models using sensors or microcontrollers. This will help you. And then there are also several tools you can start thinking. There are, I also work in the mechanical this CAD company, and we have lot of use cases for AI. So you start thinking and start practicing these tools which I have shared, these platforms I have shared. It will be really useful for you.
Um, then they want to know what has been the most exciting part of working in AI and product development in Dassault system.
So, see, we have currently been evolving as we are looking for the data scientist kind of roles. So, where you understand not concepts, but you also understand the data behind it. So, once you have the understanding, the data complete picture of, if you try to understand, the data science is the bigger picture. It has everything: science, engineering, maths. The STEM part comes under the data science, and AI ML is a part of data science. So you need to understand the complete data science. If you understand the data science, then STEM you will understand, then AI ML you will understand. So we have also the similar kind of role in Dassault systems, where we leverage the STEM plus AI ML and the data science. Thank you.
Um, so it's a very simple question, I'll say, but yeah, can you share a simple real life example of how AI is already part of our daily lives and we don't even realize it?
So in the Alexa Siri example we have seen, and daily life, you can say whatever, like in this particular, I think you see very simple example. I can tell you, like in WhatsApp, you already see that whenever you are chatting with someone, automatically seen your image, then seen your text, you can identify with the blue tick. So here, how, as soon as it is read, it has been converted to blue tick. And if you are writing prompt, it starts showing you something, like if you are writing I am, then it will prompt you I am going or I am coming. So it will show you the second kind of word which you can choose in your prompt. So this particular, in fact, in the chatting, you can feel it that it is going to be a part of our life where something is shown. So that's one simple example which I can share. Thank you.
Yeah. And why do you think AI is considered such a transformative technology today? And what sets it apart from previous waves of innovation so that our students and young innovators can confidently invest themselves to it?
Okay, good question. So, see, I can tell you, uh, this AI ML is something, if we can say, this is going to be a part of our life. First of all, when we have seen, when the computer has come, the people were getting uh, disturbed that jobs will go, and then now with the invent of computer, lot of jobs has come for the computer. In the same way, AI ML is becoming a part of our life. It is going to, we need to believe that it is going to stay with us. The reason behind is that there are a lot of things in the company. If I say from the organization perspective, the example which I have shared with you, like where we can achieve the productivity by using the AI ML tools, we can get it quickly, the output with the 2 weeks time frame, we can get it done in the 2 hours time frame. So company will also think that I have to be, we have to gain more productivity, and with the less time, these are the tools or these are the technologies which every company is going to look forward. In fact, our organization is also investing too much on AI ML, and not our industry. You can see in the daily market, everyone is trying to invest something in AI ML because it improves, it gives you accuracy, it gives you more productivity, it gives you in very small time frame the most reliable result. See, this is one of the technology which is going to stay, so better be aware of it, and it will help you to lead any any field where you are working, because it is going to be a part of our life. So we need to really leverage it, and we need to integrate it in our day to day life. So thank you.
Okay, we'll take one last question. I'll merge this. This is from our young thinkers. First, how can the students make use of free or open source AI platforms for their ATL or thinking projects? And I'll merge another question with this. Like, what all hands-on projects or competitions you would recommend for the students to build a real portfolio in AI?
Okay, so this is, I will say, the these are the tools actually. See, you need to think where you are actually. So this is the last slide which I shared. If you are thinking in the beginner level, if you want to create certain projects using the, since you are already working on innovation and new projects and something. So I have interacted with a lot of students in the previous past using law foundation and seed the future entrepreneurs, where I have seen them creating a very beautiful projects. Now I want you guys to think how you can create the products using some of these tools. We using these tools can help, and these are the very simple tools. If you are from class to 6 to 7 or 8, These tools you can create by dragging and dropping, and it will give you gamified experience, and your product will be really valuable because it has the support of AI ML model. Then if you have class 9 to 10, you can do basic programming, you can learn certain Python coding, and then you can try to use it PictoBlocks or Lobe.ai or App Inventor to create simple app or something, the product which has the AI ML integrated. And if you are senior guys, you can actually develop a real time world problems. You can you never know, you have to believe that you can create something really valuable to this organization, this complete society, by creating something meaningful. There are certain social issues which are not handled as of now. You can solve the real world problem using this Hugging Face spaces, or maybe this Age Impulse or Media Pipe. So use it. These are the tools which I have shared. You need to explore and try to identify which tool is best fitting for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Rakesh ji. Thank you so very much for your, enriching insights and to guide our young thinkers today. I'm sure this session has truly added value to their understanding of how AI is evolving and changing the careers, future careers. We sincerely appreciate your efforts here. And with that, we conclude today's mentoring hour. Thank you all for joining, and we are looking forward to welcoming you in our next session. Till then, keep tinkering. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Riddhi ji. Thank you, everyone.